Good morning, students. Have a nice day. Welcome to online class. 9th standard of first unit. Be reading. Now, children, last session completed a lesson, the snake and the mirror. So, next be reading, the duck and the kangaroo. So, that is here kangaroo. The duck and the kangaroo. It is a small poem written by Edward Leo. Edward Leo. Now, children, as you know, duck. So, you know kangaroo. So, here the poet represented how a friend's wish, fulfilled by another one. Fulfilled by another one. Here, the duck has a wish which is very strong, and how kangaroo fulfilled friend's request, friend's wish. Okay, let us go through that is stanzas. Now, students, all of you should open your textbook. So, and take pencil, note down if any difficult word. You should write the meaning of the particular word. Now, so here let you page 16. Page 16. The duck and kangaroo. The duck and the kangaroo. Kangaroo is an animal which is a representation of Australian animal. So, okay. Next. Here is in this poem, the poet represents a good friendship. He brought us good qualities, especially. Then how friends helped one under each other. One under each other. Now look at here is, for example, if anyone have a strong wish, how the wish and how it fulfills its wish. Now, look at the children, page number 16, all of you. The duck and the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Good gracious, how you hope. Good gracious, exclamation. How you hope. Here is the speaker of the first stanza is, here is duck. The speaker of the first stanza is here duck. Duck expressed its wish to kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Good gracious means an exclamation, surprise manner. An expression here is, oh, what a lovely dress. Here is this exclamation of happiness, surprising. Here is good gracious means it is an expression of surprise. How you hope. Oh, your hope is so excellent, marvelous, fantastic. నువ్వు చాలా అద్భుతంగా, hope means your jump, బాగా jump చేస్తావు. It's your fortune. It's your lucky. Over the fields and the water too. Where did you jump? You jump, that is over the fields and water. That is a small lakes here there. That is just jump. As if you never would stop. I think you didn't stop anywhere else. Yes. Do you know, children? Kangaroo is very good at hope. The very fast jump from one place to another place. More than here is 6 to 8 feet more than. It jumps from one place to another place in a fast manner. It doesn't stop anywhere else here. My life. Here whose life? Who is the speaker? Duck. So whose life here refers to? My life. My life refers to duck's life. My life refers to duck's life. Is born in this nasty pond. Nasty means here is naughty. Nasty means here is unpleasant. nasty. So here is unpleasant, not good. Here is ducks. Here is life is boring. Duck, its life is here is boring because it is lived in pond. So how is the pond here is? It is unpleasant. So nasty, dirty, that is. It stayed, it lived. It doesn't go anywhere else. So it's a strong wish to jump like a kangaroo, to hop like a kangaroo, to go around the world, to go around the world. It's a wish, it's a hope. And I long. Here long refers to the meaning of the long is wish. I long. I long means I wish. My wish is here to go out in the world. To go out. The duck wants to see how the world is. That is, it's a strong wish. It's a strong wish. And I long to go out in the world beyond. The world beyond. Just have the duck. It has strong desire to go out the world, beyond the world. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Here, what did the duck wish? The first stanza is a representation of duck's wish. What is its wish? Its wish to go around the world, beyond the world, to jump like that is here the kangaroo. So it rising. The duck's rising, kangaroos hoping. Kangaroos hoping. Now children, next stanza. In the first stanza, we learned about duck's wish. What was the duck wish? Its wish is to go beyond the world, to go the world, to go around the world. ఒక్కసారి బయట ప్రపంచం ఎట్లా ఉంది చూసేస్తే బాగుంటుంది. ప్రపంచం అంతా కూడా ఒక్కసారి అట్లా తిరిగి వస్తే బాగుంటుంది. A strong wish, that is it has. Duck expressed its wish. Okay, go to the next sentence. Children, here is the kangaroo, this is the duck. Duck is a very small, as you know. And here is kangaroo is very big. Second stanza, children. Please give me a ride. Here is second stanza is also the speaker of the stanza is duck. So please, the duck requested kangaroo to go around the world, to take. Please give me a ride. Ride means short journey. Note down children. Ride, R-I-D, ride means here short journey. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo. I would sit quite still. Duck here, I refers to duck. Duck said to kangaroo, I did not disturb anyone else. I did not disturb anyone else. I sit, quiet means calm, steadily, calm. I didn't disturb you, anyone else. So, here is, I would sit quiet, sit and say nothing but quack. Here is children, Q-U-A-C-K. Here, sound made by duck. Here. Duck sound here, quack. Duck sound, quack, made by duck. Just I would sit silently, quietly, but nothing quack. Quack is a sound made by duck. Do you know, children? How the duck is make a sound. It makes a noise, some quack, quack, just simply. So here. The whole of the long day through, that is, I should kept silent entire the day. I didn't disturb you and anyone else. Not you and anyone else. So నేను ఎవరిని డిస్టర్బ్ చేయను. I would sit and I didn't make any noise except my sound is here fan. That is the sound made by duck. The whole of the long day too, that is. And we would go. Here we refers to duck. Here is kangaroo. Duck and here is kangaroo. That is here is. Two friends are here is duck and kangaroo. So here is we refer to duck and kangaroo. Duck and kangaroo. We would go to the D and jelly bowling. Here children, it is strange. The place here is what is the D and jelly bowling is a place which is imagined by the poet. It is so, according to the poet, he imagined these places which are so nice, so beautiful. So imaginary places by the poet. What are the places here refers to? D and the jelly bowling. D and jelly bowling. Imaginary places by the poet. The poet referred particular these places which are imagined by poet himself. So he should mention those places. In comprehensions, what are D and jelly bowling? D and jelly bowling is the places of, that is imaginary places by the poet. Imaginary places by the poet. Now children, here is the duck and here is kangaroo. Both, that is a duck wanted to go out the world, so it wished that to visit these places. These places mentioned by not duck. These places mentioned by poet. That is imaginary places. Imaginary places here. And we will go to the D and the jelly bowling. Here is wonderful places which are imagined by complete poet. Over the land and over the sea. To go over the world means to land and sea. To land and sea. Please take me a ride. Please, that is here is we understood that children. The duck requested kangaroo to take a small ride. Here is to go around the world, beyond the world, just for a small ride. It's a request. Please take me a ride. Oh, do. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Here is requested by here duck to the kangaroo. The first stanza is expressed that, revealed that the duck's wish to the kangaroo. Second is the duck, it also requested to go around the world to see the particular places which mentioned by the poet. Okay, first stanza of poet, second stanza of first stanza of poet. Duck expressed, duck ద్వారా తను బయట ప్రపంచానికి వెళ్ళాలి, చక్కగా విజిట్ చేయాలనేటువంటి ఒక స్మాల్ విష్ని డక్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేసింది, బయట ప్రపంచం చూసి వద్దామని. సెకండ్ దాంట్లో రిక్వెస్ట్ చేసింది. Again the duck requested. First stanza is duck's wish. Second stanza is requested by the duck. Okay children, turn the page. Page number here 17. Next third stanza. Here is change the speaker. Said the kangaroo to the duck. Okay. The kangaroo listened what ducks said. So next here, what did the kangaroo say? Said the kangaroo to the duck. This requires. So here is, this requires means here is to go around the world. To make around a trip around the world, beyond the world. This requires some little reflection. That is okay. So you said what you wanted. Just I am going to think. How does it fulfill? How does it fulfill by my self. Okay, I am going to think. Here is a reflection is thinking, that is consideration. చూద్దాం, ఆలోచిద్దాం. నువ్వు చెప్పావు కదా, ఓకే, ఒకసారి ఆలోచిద్దాం, చూద్దాం. దట్ ఈస్ థింకింగ్. హియర్ హూ ఈస్ థింకింగ్? Kangaroo is thinking about duck's wish. Kangaroo is thinking about duck's wish. Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck. Okay, if I bring you to, that is to go out the world, it may that is it brings a luck to me. It brings a luck to me. ఒకవేళ నేను బయటికి అట్లా తీసుకెళ్తే నాకు కూడా ఏదైనా అదృష్టం రావచ్చేమో, లక్ తగలచ్చేమో. సో ఇన్ దిస్ వే kangaroo is considering. Kangaroo is here thinking. Perhaps means maybe. Perhaps means maybe. On the whole, it might bring me luck. And there seems but one objection. Okay, I will think and I am going to take you to outside the world. But one condition. Generally, children, you ask so many things to your parents. But parents will ready to give their children, no doubt. But they will put some conditions before giving things like that. Here also, but the condition by kangaroo. What is that? Here is objection. Objection opposed to here condition, which is if you let me speak so bold. Okay, you expressed your strong wish in a bold manner, in a strong manner. One can do anything like that, expressed in a fearless manner. That's where somebody thinking. ఎవరైనా వాళ్ళ కోరిక కానీ వాళ్ళ మనసులో ఏమనుకుంటున్నారో అది వితౌట్ ఫియర్ యూ షుడ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్. భయం లేకుండా ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయగలిగితే అదర్స్, దట్ ఈస్ మిగిలిన వాళ్ళు, రిమైనింగ్ వాళ్ళు ఆలోచిస్తారు. చక్కగా ధైర్యంగా తన కోరికను ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేశాడు, తను చెప్పాల్సింది చెప్పాడు. ఓకే, మనం ఆలోచిద్దాం, ట్రై చేద్దాం. ఇక్కడ కూడా డక్ ఫియర్లెస్, ఇట్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ ఇట్స్ విష్ ఫియర్లెస్, చాలా ఫియర్లెస్గా ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేస్తుంది విష్. సో వెంటనే kangaroo okay accepted, because in a bold manner. How does duck express its wish? In a bold manner, in a strong way, చాలా ధైర్యంగా, వితౌట్ ఫియర్, ఎక్కడ భయం లేకుండా తన యొక్క విష్ణు చెప్పింది. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ డక్ చెప్పే ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేసే విధానం కూడా వెరీ ఎసెన్షియల్. మనకి ఏదైనా కావాలనుకున్నప్పుడు, మనకి ఎసెన్షియల్ థింగ్ అయినప్పుడు ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయడం అనేది కూడా చాలా ధైర్యంగా చెప్పాలి. హియర్ ఈస్ ద పోయట్ అడ్రసింగ్ ద హౌ టూ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఆర్, దట్ ఈస్ ఫుల్ఫిల్ వన్స్ డిజైర్ వన్స్ హ్యావ్. ఒక టూ ఫ్రెండ్స్లో ఒక ఫ్రెండ్ తన అడిగినటువంటి హెల్ప్ ఎట్లా హెల్ప్ చేయమని అడిగాడు, ఏ విధంగా, వాట్ హీ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు ఆస్క్ అండ్ హౌ హీ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు ఫుల్ఫిల్ అనదర్స్ విష్. సో ఇక్కడ అది కూడా అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. సో ఇక్కడ టూ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉన్నారు, both help one another each other, and finally both are happy. So here is kangaroo considered duck's wish. It should accept to take along the world, that is here, which is if you will let me speak so bold. నువ్వు ధైర్యంగా చెప్పావు కాబట్టి నేను I consider your feet are unpleasant. Unpleasant means not good condition, because you are always spend your most of your time in the nasty pond, which is very worst, which is very bad. So that your feet is nasty. So you should clean your feet. So why? Your feet are unpleasant, wet and cold, and would probably give me rheumatics. Give me the rheumatics. So here is rheumatics means a disease, joints which causes muscles pain. Muscles pain, it is a disease. So you are spending most of your time in the nasty pond, that is your feet always wet unpleasant. So if you, that is come and take back, so it affects me. So it may causes rheumatic disease. It may causes rheumatic disease. So please, you should clean your feet. You should maintain, that is neatness from now onwards. Okay, if you do it, then I will take you. So it is third one is here, third stand is completely the kangaroo accepted duck wish. Why? Because the duck expressed its wish in a bold manner. So the kangaroo accepted duck's wish, and it put one condition. The condition is you should maintain neat and so here is pleasant environment. Your feet is always wet, so you are living in the nasty pond. So if you like that, so the rheumat is it is a disease which causes muscles pain to me. సో నువ్వు నీ ఫీట్ అంతా కూడా చాలా వరస్ట్గా ఉంటుంది, ఎక్కువ టైం ఎక్కువ నువ్వు అక్కడ స్పెండ్ చేస్తున్నావు వాటర్లో స్పెండ్ చేసినప్పుడు నీ ఫీట్ అంతా కూడా అట్లా ఉండటం వల్ల అదే దాంతో కనుక నువ్వు నా మైండ్ పెట్టినట్లయితే అది నాకు ఒక రకమైన డిసీజ్ వస్తుంది. ఆ డిసీజ్ మ్యాటిస్ డిసీజ్ కాజెస్ జాయింట్ పెయిన్స్, మజిల్స్ పెయిన్స్, హియర్ ఇస్ దేర్ ఇట్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్. సో దట్ ఫస్ట్ డూ లైక్ దిస్ థింగ్. సో నెక్స్ట్ చిల్డ్రన్, fourth standard. Said that here is also what that is the explanation, the reply given by duck questions of, that is the condition made by kangaroo. Kangaroo ఇచ్చినటువంటి కండిషన్స్ కి how duck answered unfulfilled. Said that here the speaker of this standard, fourth standard is here also dead. Now children, in your examination general comprehension passes, so ask you who is the speaker, who is I referred, who are you referred, who is the speaker of the stanza. So then it should be changed from one stanza to another stanza. So it is also very important for you, and let you know everything, who is the speaker, who is the listener, who is addressing to whom. Next, fourth stanza children. Said that as I sat on the rocks, if you bring me, no, then I sat on the rocks. I have thought over that completely. So I already thought that. నేను ఆలోచించేసాను, అంతకుముందు ఎప్పుడో ఆలోచించేసాను. ఆ ఆలోచన ఏంటంటే, నువ్వు నన్ను తీసుకెళ్ళినట్లయితే నేను ఇమ్మీడియట్గా నేను రాక్స్ మీద ఉంటా. ఐ షుడ్ స్పెండ్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ మై టైమ్ ఆన్ ది రాక్. And I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks. Children, worsted means here woolen socks. I have already decided I sit only on the rocks, and that is the right places. And I also decided I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks, which that is wear to my feet. It should be comfort, no wet, which it fit me where to fit neatly. When I wore, that is these socks, woolen socks, my feet be comfortably, so it is warm. It gives warm and good for me. And to keep out the cold, I have bought a cloth. Cloth means here is coat. CLOAK. Here is coat, children. And the duck also here is 4 pairs of woolen socks along with coat, which protects cold environment, because it goes here is cold places. The coat gives a good protection, a good warmness from cold places here also. And every day a cigar, as you know, cigarette, here is cigar means, as you know, like here is cigarette, that is I will smoke, because if when I lit my cigar, it means I smoke means that is here is there is no breathing problems, and it gives me heat. So okay, so I should take almost all precautions then. All to follow my own dear, true. So it is believed that, please believe me, the said to kangaroo. So here is, please believe me. So because I love so much. Here, love of kangaroo. Why? Here is duck did all these things because having a great love and affection on kangaroo. The duck here is a loved kangaroo in this way because it should take almost all precautions, like it bought woolen socks and it lit a cigar which protects from, that is, cold places, and it also bought a coat to wear a coat. These things should express us indirectly having a great love over kangaroo. So in this East Angelo, duck 4 pairs of woolen socks, coat, 4 pairs of woolen socks and cigar, ఇవన్నీ తీసుకుంది చక్కగా నేను ప్రొటెక్షన్ ఉంటాను. రాక్ మీద ఎక్కువ నేను టైం స్పెండ్ చేస్తుంటాను. ఐ డోంట్ గో దట్ ఈస్ వెట్ ప్లేసెస్. దీన్ని బట్టి మనకి ఏం అర్థమవుతుందంటే ఇక్కడ డక్ kangaroo మీద లవ్ అండ్ అఫెక్షన్, he should express love and affection over the kangaroo because we understood one thing, because if he doesn't do so, that the kangaroo did not take him to go out the world. Okay, children. Next, last stanza. Said the kangaroo, I am ready. Okay, if you did all these things, if you maintain, that is neatness, and your feet always here is here dry, and you should take all these things, I will be ready for you. And all in the moonlight pale, that is the moonlight is here is done. Because they started in the evening, they go around the world. But to balance me, well dear, but one thing, me refers to here that, but balance me one dear. So you would sit at the end of my tail, at the end of my tail, and you should maintain very good balance. Don't move this or that. You should be maintain a perfect balance when I am hoping. That is. So me refers here that, dear that, sit steady. Sit steady. Here kangaroo said that you sit here, end of my tail, steadily. Don't swing this or that. Don't move this or that. And quiet at the end of my tail. At the end of my tail. Tail, that is here is duck sit at the end of the tail. It should be maintained a perfect balance like this. Here is. Here, now children, this is the picture. Here, just like that. Here, the kangaroo, he is hoping, it is hoping, and here is a duck which is in pink color. The picture just you saw your textbook. Quiet at the end of my tail. So away they went with hope and a bound. And they hoped the whole world 3 times around. They refers to here duck and kangaroo. Hope means jumped around the wall at least 3 times. Here. And they hoped the whole world 3 times round. And who is so happy? Here, who is happy? Both duck and kangaroo. Duck's wish fulfilled by kangaroo. So duck was so happy. And why kangaroo is also happy? Because it fulfilled. So the kangaroo fulfilled duck's wish. Here also, it also happy. So happy here as the duck and kangaroo. Both are happy because one should, that is fulfilled by one's. Here 2 friends, hence one others. Here 2 friends are there. 2 friends helps one and the others. If anybody problem is there, somebody came and helped. That is, they are called a 2 friendship. Here we understood that two friends. What two friends could? Two friends. Here is duck and kangaroo. But that's a small fish. Kangaroo. Okay. I should take. But one condition. The condition is there. So when duck should take all precautions, so the kangaroo would take it for a long ride, that is enter the world. So it is here is a British point. Here is a British point and a famous English writer. So that he conveyed how two friends are there, how they are going to help one and each other. So in this way, it is also a good message for us. That is, one can help another one when he is in difficult situations. Here is, I think it is completed. So you understood this poem. I thought that. So children, do one thing. Here is A reading completed and first unit B reading, that is poem. Duck and kangaroo also explanation is completed over. But reminding for one thing, told many times, after my explanation, so you should take and open your textbook, read twice or thrice and note down difficult words with the help of your textbooks vocabulary. And finally, I have to say one thing, that is, you have to stay at your home, don't go outside. So do, that is, work properly, follow online class properly and note down. So if you have any doubts regarding of my explanation, but next further classes, so I will interact with you, each and everyone. So I am going to clarify your doubts. Okay, thank you.